All right. All right. Hear myself. All right. Or humor. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, let's see. Test game sound. Um, the sound at. I'm so confused. Oh well, should be fine. Oh, how loud is that on stream? This is gonna be a little hard to manage sound, only because I have to have the sound play through the output where Discord. So if the other 5-9 people join in Discord just to chat, uh, game sound will be found out, which should be fine. Let's check this game out. Seems like it's gonna be loud. Turn it down a little bit. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Hello, hello. Um, hey, Crit Boat with the 10 months. What? Yo, let's get some hype up in the chat. I'll start. You guys follow, yeah? Uh, here we go. A classic hype emote. Alright. Let me know how loud the game sound is. It's like super loud for me. Sounds a little choppy too. Like it's cutting out or something. Here, I'm gonna change the sound for a second. It sounds like it's breaking up, right? Like I'm not crazy? What up, OZ? Glad you can see it. You could barely hear the game. Okay, well, I turned it down a lot. I'll turn it back up here in a moment. Give me a moment. Like, the audio is good. Really? It sounds like it's choppy on my end. Maybe that's just my headset being stupid. Now I have no sound at all? Okay, now I have sound. And it doesn't sound choppy on my end. Like, it sounded like there was enough lag there. All right, let me turn the game sound up just a little bit. I don't know. Compared to me, I don't know if that's too high, too low, if I'm too high. I'll let you guys decide while I read through the chat and you guys hear the game sound in the background. What up, what up, what up? Dime, hello? Grip Boat for sure. Yo, thank you so much. 10 months. I greatly appreciate you coming on through and resubbing for the 5-9 community. 10 months. You like us that much, yeah? I won't be mad, but who's your favorite? Yo, OZ with the 50. Who do you like to watch, or what games do you like to watch the most? Crit, you've been around for 10 months already. And that goes for anyone that's been around for a while. It did sound choppy for a second. I thought so. Does the audio sound good now? Is it too loud? Too close to my voice? Do I need to turn it back some? Final Fantasy Tactics? Bro, this is why I got it. I'm always looking for like a Final Fantasy Tactics game. How you doing, OZ? You better play all the good Square Enix games before they sell them for what are they called? Not blockchains, the other nonsense that's NFTs. Alright, let's check these options out. Battle settings. Alright. Graphic settings. Map brightness. Volume settings. We'll leave everything alone for now. Let's start a new game. Normal. How dare you? We're doing hard. There is no normal around here.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Oh, I have to scroll? I thought we were auto.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
This is great. Salt, man. Salt being like one of the most important resources. I love it. Uh-oh.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Oh, yeah, it's the big moment.
Thank you, everyone.
This is the part where I take my pants off, right? The big moment.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Oh, I wasn't about to take down my pants. I think we were caught. Is this my dad?
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
Oh, boy.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret. I do not think...
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. I cannot say for sure what... As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
Oh, yeah. You know where this is going.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
Whoops, wrong button.
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Uh-oh. The game caught me trying to eat. Collecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. Okay. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. We definitely got to do the sub events. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Press the X button to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game auto-save. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. Okay. Alright. Any side? Anything? How do I zoom out? Ah, there we go. Alright, no side missions. Alright, here we go. Whatever this is, what is that? Wolfort Harbor. And as Frosty warship arrives at Wolfort Harbor, where a woman with rose-colored hair and her attendant disembark. Okay. Is that my betrothed?
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
Be gone, peasant.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down. Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please.
That's right.
Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You know your place well.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
What in the world? I can't. What is that?
Thank you kindly, little lady.
That's hilarious.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Oh yeah, tutorial battle time. Let's go. That was like one of the greatest death cries I'd ever heard. From those two that got hit by what looked like rocks. Yo, what up, I say back to D2? You're home already? Nah, man, you gotta come watch, man.
What do you intend to do with us?
You know what we intend to do with you, lady. We're brigands. What do you expect? Get booty and then get booty. Money.
Make you our little hostages is all.
See?
And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolford.
See?
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Oh yeah. He got a 2 out of 4 scream.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Innocent. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, we gotta decide. This game is so amazing. What is this Game Boy game? This is a Nintendo Switch game. It's like an old school RPG tactics style game by Square Enix. Okay. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, chat's gotta help me decide on all these decisions. We gotta like take a vote or something. And I can play this, I could play like a separate playthrough myself if I want to do anything different or crazy. Your decisions will shape Terranoa's convictions as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Oh snap. Alright. I only play 60 FPS or greater. There's nothing wrong with this. These are fine frames. Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the look of it. You needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? These options don't seem very, like ruthless. Father and stepdaughter? Oh, good lord. Yayo. All right. What do we think? We got Yayo wants the father and daughter scenario, of course. What about you, Hase? What about you, Ra? Surrender now? Do we want to sound arrogant? Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. Yeah. Or do we want to try to resolve this peacefully? Or are we making fun of them? I don't know if this is making fun of them or not. It's hard to tell. You think the first one? All right, Ase, come on. We need a tiebreaker here. We got the first one. We got the last one. Where are we going? Don't leave us hanging, man. I only play 60 FPS or greater. Man, you just started playing 60 FPS on Destiny, acting like you had the PS5 for like ever. You playing that 30 FPS. Come on, Hase. Oh man, he really did leave. What a chump. No feet for you tonight. I'm telling Yayo. Oh, Yayo's here. Yayo, no feet for Hase tonight. I kind of want to go with the arrogant one myself, so we'll go with the first one. The other one just seems like we're more inquisitive, and it's just like, eh. We're gonna be jerks about it.
Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it.
Got you curious, huh? You can call me Trevor. Leader of the fiercest band of brigands this realm's ever seen.
And I'm his daughter, Trish. We've 100 men at our beck and call. You'd be wise to surrender while you have the chance.
A bluff, to be sure. I doubt the man would lead his own daughter into battle if he truly commanded such an army.
Most astute, my lord. This is doubtless the extent of their mighty band.
Enough of your whispering. Now tell us who you are, you bloody cowards.
Only a fool would reveal such precious knowledge to his foe.
Hey, who you calling a fool? Yeah, enough of this. You'll regret ruining our plans.
Oh, he's got a club. Uh-oh. We gotta look out.
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
From the back.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Oh, you the best friend?
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
That must be like childhood friend or something. He's got a horse. The person with the horse, they usually get jacked up in the beginning of these games. The overpowered, like, best friend / mentor guy we usually get. All right, unwavering support with a strategic edge. H comrade with various support abilities alters the turn order of his allies. Okay. Oh, these are just telling me what they do. So we got the Pyromancer, favorite, already going to be my favorite. Balance and heal. All right, healing. That's good. Need one of those. What about the dude that started this all? We ain't going to talk about him? Oh, man. Talk about Shafted. Take that fat L. Oh, was that the first one we talked about? Who did we not talk about? Maybe it was Horse Guy that didn't get talked about. No, it was. We didn't talk about Horse Dude.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Positioning and turn order are 2 keys to victory. Attack from higher ground, deal increased damage. Attack from behind, guarantee critical hits. The order in which your units take action is determined by their speed. AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Move the camera with the right stick. Zoom in and out with the L, the R. Okay. Okay.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Hope you're ready. Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Alright. These are all just attack ranges. Red panels are my immediate attack ranges. Okay. Oh, purple is range of enemy. Okay, and range of attacks. Gotcha. Okay.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes.
They will pay.
Forward!
With this blade in hand. Whoops, wrong button. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue. The selected unit is split in 2 tabs. Actions and items. Use L or directional to change tabs. Actions, normal to weapons to unique abilities. Consume TP. Units regain 1 TP at the start of the turn. Items contain a list of a few exceptions. A unit can only perform 1 action or use 1 item each turn, so choose wisely. Alright, well, I definitely wanted to move. Oh, we move and that. Okay. With this blade in hand, I will cut ye down. Get him!
On your guard.
And now I can't be back attacked.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Probably gonna die right here. I did put this on hard.
Point me at him.
And there's...
We're just trying to make a living here.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law.
Right.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Alright, I want to... This is... Okay. You.
All for victory.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all seen that line there. We're not gonna...
My turn.
Oh, here we go. They all want to kill him. Or is that just showing the range? I guess that's just showing the range, eh? Here, we'll hit this dude from the side. With the double thrust. Yes, no? Nah, we'll just do the regular. I suppose maybe I should have attacked from the
Shall we
step
make
above.
it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Oh my god, combos. Uh-oh.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. I shall do what I can.
Just get in there and cast some magic. That's all we need. Heal me!
Your wounds are healed.
The tides are turning.
When an enemy is struck with the physical ability, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will perform follow-up attacks. mark will appear if attacking the select target will trigger a follow-up attack. Okay.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Let me show you what I've learned.
We're gonna set him on fire.
With the powers in me.
This is gonna be bad. Oh man. Those ruffians. Not the back of my horse. Oh, he's not happy about that.
I shall try my level best. It is time to strike.
All right, let's
Much appreciated.
Let's buff main character because he's gonna die.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Look at him surrounded. Oh no. What have I done? I mean, both of these are gonna kill. Does using a skill take a delay my turn even more? That's the question. Oh, Z with another 45 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I can finally move out of there.
I won't lose. You don't stand a chance.
Utilize the high ground. Oh yeah. No more back attacks for them. Uh-oh.
I will end this.
Wait, who's going next? That healer isn't gonna have a turn for a minute. Oh boy. What if I put her like in the middle of everything?
With the powers in me.
Okay, alright. Good, 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 good. Oh no. We got another one showing up. Alright. We're just gonna cast heal. Is this a single slot heal? It is a single person heal.
Be at ease.
My thanks.
He's moving? Okay.
Ouch!
Yeah, ouch is right. That's a lot of damage you're taking. The horse is not happy.
Oh, my turn.
God, Clubman's coming this way. Retreat! Wait. Hit them first and then retreat.
Brace yourself. Defeat is not an option.
Should probably just use more of my skills where I can.
Perish.
Alright, let's move up here so she can't be attacked from multiple
There
angles.
is no mercy on the battlefield.
He can't do anything else. And we're gonna move over here. Hit him with the cane. Oh yeah, slapped you in the face. That's stick. Not looking good for our horse guy. Oh my god, she's about to die.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
But for how long? Okay, he's going away.
I fight for peace.
Oh no! Alright, I guess we have to... Wait, what happened? No, I ended my turn! Oh god. Oh no, I needed to move her. Bro, that dude walks way further than what I thought he would. Like, how far in can I box myself? There's like no escape if I go back there. I mean, I'm gonna hit that dude, and I'm gonna walk away, man.
It hurts.
Yeah, I bet it does hurt. You ended your turn like a maniac. Here, let's try and get those two out of here.
Powers in me.
Right?
Forward. Wait your turn.
Nice, we took him out. Can't really move him, or what's her face is
Let
gonna
us
get
pry
attacked.
out there.
Oh, she's gonna get shot with an arrow anyway. Ooh. Hope she lives through that. And then again, I can't like really move him. What items? Here we go. Ah, nice. We'll heal him.
Tides are turning.
Wow, that heals better than my healer's heal. Good lord. Uh-oh.
Point me at
Buff
him.
guy's gonna be
You're
the first one to get to me.
wide open. Oh, what?
Oh no, she's dead. No.
I shall do what I can.
I healed the wrong person. Uh-oh. Oops. Well, I hope there's not permadeath on this game. Oh no. Okay, he didn't make it. Ooh, thank
Where
goodness.
shall we strike?
Alright. Now we can get some get some progress down
Parry.
here.
To lead, I must grow.
Alright, finally leveled up.
What's do now? Descent!
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
That's right, little
Our
tiger
victory
thing.
is assured.
I don't know if that's a lion, tiger, jaguar.
Point me at him. Yeah.
Going for our healer, eh?
Shall we begin?
Alright, heal ourselves.
Be at ease.
We should be able to trap this archer right here.
Hope you're ready.
Ah, yes. Be afraid of the
Not
horse
over yet.
strategy.
I'll try this.
Wait, do we all share the same inventory? Is that what I just seen? That pellet was
Where
at
shall
4
we
already.
strike?
Hmm.
That hit the
I
mark.
struck true. I see a path to victory.
Good, keep swinging.
Damn, that hurt.
You've left yourself open.
Little.
Ha-ha!
My knowledge grows deeper.
Box her in.
Cool heads shall prevail.
It's time for the beatdown.
Ow.
You've left yourself open.
Little.
That hit the mark.
One step closer to our hope.
Coming through.
He doesn't even know what to do. That's
Let my
hilarious.
guard down.
For victory.
Too bad I can't hit that dude over there. We're gonna try and bait them
Forward. Ha!
in. See if I can
Your
hit the guy
allure
with the
has run
club
out.
from the other side for a little
You'll
while.
rue this day, you bastards!
Hey man, you killed that girl from the boat, yeah? Like, fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick these items up, they're automatically acquired. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired, you must emerge victorious. Claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think Club Guy's probably going to come down the stairs again. So we're going to start buffing everyone, yeah?
It is time to strike.
And when I say everyone, I just mean him. And Horse Guy.
I shall do what I can.
Anyone need to be healed? No?
Coming through.
Okay, I figured he'd go that way. Alright, we'll take this dude out up here.
Take that! I shirk from no danger. Forward.
Forward! I think we'll actually, well, we'll move forward outside of the range of their attack.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I shall do what I can.
We'll move over here.
Coming through.
See where he goes. All right.
I won't lose.
Kind of expected that.
It ends here. For the honor of House Wolfort.
Hit him with the delayed strike.
Ha-ha!
Waha!
I see a path to victory.
Waha-ha-ha!
Now! You've left yourself open. That hit the mark.
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, now he can't get a back attack on anyone.
I won't lose.
Horse Guy gets to move again. And then he should be able to box him in.
My turn.
24.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
More damage than I thought. I'm gonna do this from this side.
Wait your turn.
Follow my lead. That seemed to work.
We'll end his turn here.
There
We'll
is
shift him
no
over
mercy
here.
on the battlefield. Your defense is weak.
This is good.
Not a lot of damage, but
Let
yeah.
me heal your wounds.
In case a critical happens. Back attacks guarantee the critical,
My
but
thanks.
I mean, you never know when an enemy's gonna get a critical.
Charge.
And now he's trapped. Wait, is that gonna hit both of us? We're about to find out. No? Okay.
Yes. Allow me.
This is less damage than I
For
thought
the
it would be.
honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick. Leave it to me. Yes.
Shall we begin?
Alright, yeah, just box him in.
Follow my lead.
Oh, this is great.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Is this how he dies?
This is good.
Oh my lord. I thought that was gonna be the finishing blow.
Bad luck this is.
Backward toss. What in the world?
I won't lose.
He just like whirled me above his head like pizza dough. What the heck did I just witness?
Be gone.
And then
Did you
threw
see
me
that?
down.
Damn it all. This can't be.
Yeah, backwards toss, but he throws me forward. Yeah, that was also. I'm like, am I gonna get thrown like behind the horse? Alright, we got some kudos.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
Bro, this music sounds like something I would hear out of the sector, what is it? Sector 6 slums with Don Cornelio from Final Fantasy. Let that sink in.
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
He said, what are they doing here? What in the world?
For a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be?
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
She died in battle.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
Huette?
Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here.
Huette? Did they run out of name ideas and just put at the end of it?
I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
First time I've heard that name.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
Well, I guess it's not odd now that I think about it. Hewitt, right? Instead of Huette, Hewitt. Okay.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
That's right.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Witch. Oh, we get to decide. Oh, is there a witch option? If it is not too forward of me to say, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very... What? The Mesne? I don't know how to say that word. What is that? Dumps? In our own dumps? Okay, we're not gonna say that word until I hear that word said. What are we choosing, Raw? Is it beautiful? Is it her skills on the battlefield to die to an arrow? Or is it, it's whatever, you know, you know, it's whatever. I'm kind of thinking the whatever. The third option? Yeah, I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very dumps. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. I don't know how to say it. I gotta figure out how to say it. Daman? Or is that domain? A domain or domain? Okay. Domain. Alright. Alright.
I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain.
Yeah, he said it.
You are kind to say so. And yet, there are some who would say that this hair is proof of my ancestors' sins, and shun me for it.
Rest assured that no one in House Wolford would say such terrible things. There is nothing you need worry about here.
That's right, you're not special here in my domain.
Thank you, my lord.
Another pink-haired girl.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolford.
That took an arrow to the knee.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
I'll never forget how she just straight up died in like fight number 1, man. I just let her die. Like, you know, yeah, it happens, man. Sometimes you're meant to, you know, marry, you know, the woman that comes off the boat. Another time she's gonna take an arrow to the knee and that's a wrap. Frederica and Gila joined your forces. Okay. At least she's not permanently dead. Yo, what up, TK? Hello. Glad to see the emotes being used. Okay, that was Horse Guy.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolford and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the army's camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Oh, that's the main one. Oh, there's green. We gotta see. At Whitehome Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Okay, so this is the capital, right? We live here? And I'm the Lord of Cass Wolfort. And I guess that was my bride we found at the boat with the arrow in the knee. I'm never gonna let that down. The arrow to the knee, like my greatest achievement in this game. I will protect you. Well, he's dead.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
All right. The big bridge.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself.
I don't think we should let her in.
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Bro, he's got like an egg-shaped head.
Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
I thought we were gonna have a fight or something, not a parade. Oh man, they're all lined up.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
A tournament, you say? Are we gonna fight in the tournament? Ooh.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Oh, assassin.
At ease, Huette. I trust all was well in my absence.
Uh-oh.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette.
He's in love.
Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
Ooh, we do get to do the tourney.
As you wish.
I hope. Oh, no tourney. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's see what's up over here.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Thank you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Oh my god.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so?
That's the most passionate voice actor
or
in this
can't
game
you
so
see
far.
that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
Yo.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
What's up, Kira?
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nah, it brings a tear to my eye.
I love that voice actor.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eridor joined your forces. All right. Eridor looks like an archer or something, like a ranger of some type. Strikes enemies from the shadow. Oh, an assassin takes 2 actions in the same turn. Okay. Eridor's shields allies with the ooh, we like a good shield user.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Lord Dragan.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney!
Where have I heard that name before?
My blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Uh-oh.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
Someone's dying.
Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Alright. Tourney's gonna happen. I'm excited for that. Ooh, like a good tourney arc. Oh. Why didn't we just continue there? Is there more? Nothing else? Right, I mean... Alright. Go back in here.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
He does not sound sick. He does not look sick.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Listen well. Bear children. Give an heir. Like, conquer nations. What more do you ask?
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Flesh swords.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
You had a shower? Welcome back, man. You missed the decision making.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
There'll be more, though.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
we could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
90+ out the last 2 days, and now shower. Your swamp ass was at another level. Good lord.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Oh god, the heart virus has got him.
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision.
It literally looks like Goku clutching his chest in Dragon Ball Z. I can't. Oh man. New virus, you say?
As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action.
1,083 miles at 26 hours? Gracious, man. What are you gonna make for dinner? What are you thinking?
Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes.
I do like the premise of this so far. Like, we're not like the main nation, right? Like, we're not the capital, you know, or the royal family. We're just like, you know, underlings, right? So it does make for a good concept for a story. I enjoy that part of it.
Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House.
Fresh green beans cooked in bacon drippings and bacon. Man, it sounds like you're ruining them green beans, my guy. I'm sad.
Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son.
Oh, sounds good though, Hase.
And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
The young hawk soars completed. Oh, was that prologue? Oh, this is save data number 1. Alright, so I could make a whole new save. Cool. If I play this on my own. DK, are you making fun of the game, or are you, like, actually, like, dying? You good, man? Okay, you... Bro, apple pie? I'm there.
30 years after the salt iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long and battled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace.
Get out of here, House. It is not.
Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
Alright. Sorry about that delay. Had a phone call from an unknown number. I was gonna reply with something witty, but then I'm like, oh, I'm not streaming on my own channel. I better not say what I'm gonna say.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in
They didn't
this.
say anything on the phone.
Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both.
Who the heck is Lila?
I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort. As will I.
Great. Go easy on the boy.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
Well, if they're just now discovering the use of gunpowder and TNT, this is gonna be good. Classic.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks. Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Oh my gosh, there's not voiceover? Lord Dragon could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good opportunity. Oh, this is as good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Oh boy. We get to talk to the townspeople. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to story scenes and battles, there will also be exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about the areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features may serve you in battle. Stick to walk and run, directional buttons run, hold B or R to dash. To end it, press the plus button. Alright, cool. I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. Okay. I sense you may have some questions regarding the joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Oh, I don't have questions. Oh god. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's three nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragon's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Alright. Oh god, we can go in houses? Oh man. You know we gotta look for items at least. Pots. Access to pots. Nothing hiding. Are you not out here celebrating, citizen? I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Oh my lord. Tell him how you really feel. I'm getting like stuck walking down. Alright, this was part of the I remember this was part of the demo, this part, so we're pretty much gonna go into a fight here soon. To see the peace. Oh wait. To see the peace we enjoy now. One would never think that, but 30 years ago, our realm was engulfed in war. The Salt Iron War seems not but a far-off nightmare now. She's a bit old to be remembering that. Items. Yoink. Added Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 8 to notes. You will find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand the Norzelia and its history. I probably won't read these on stream, unless like the people watching it want it. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are pleading hide and seek. All right, there we go. Yeah. By your request, Benedict, I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolfort. Item? Did I see an item shining? No? Okay. To the house! Cat! Ow. 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 Alright. No item? There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day. He sounds very anxious. We're playing hide and seek till Da comes home. Need to find a place to hide, and quick. Oh, Alright, decision. Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad happening to you. What can lady? We want to play the concerned role, like tie your shoes before you go outside. I don't know about that one. Let's see. One of my favorite games. Barrels were always my favorite places to hide. All right. You know, trying to be the cool lord, helping him out. Takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use that cleverness to help your father when you're older. What in the world? What kind of praise is that? Think an option too. Anyone disagree in the chat? I think we need to have him hide in a barrel. Maybe that barrel gets, like, you know, I don't know, picked up and moved somewhere, transported. And now the kid has his own anime. The Kid Who Got Lost in the Barrel. That'll be the title. And then ends up in a new town. We'll add that because titles get longer and longer as the time goes by with anime. We're going with number 2. Barrels. I would have never thought of that, my lord. Hee hee. They'll never find me now. I speak from experience. They won't. However, there may be even better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord. I'll find a hiding place no one's ever thought of before. Did I talk to this person? My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods beside. There is no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land, so that we might share the weight of your duties. It's just like him to gallivant off, with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? Noa town must take time to relish her company. That's what Eridor told me, in perhaps more colorful words. Bruh. So, believe with the town? It is the port at the center of commerce, a town built on taxes, but not at the expense of fair trade. Wolfort is nestled safely behind the castle wall. It is a town at peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. We're gonna go with we should sleep with the town. I haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I arrived. You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I will give you a tour of Wolfort myself. Thank you, Serenoa. I very much look forward to that. That's right. That's how you get to know the town. You sleep with the town. Oop, item. We need those. Item? Nice, 300 monies. I'm supposed to discover something about the town that's going to help me in the fight. I just don't remember what. I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Simon spark inspiration. Oh, it's Dragon. This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement, by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. Ah, my apology. But you are... You don't even know me? The apology is mine. I'm Sarah Noah Wolfort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured, I shall be punctual in my arrival. A lot of folk have come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in wide-eyed wonder. Sounds like an intruder. I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win glory, which will be known as the fiercest in all Norzelia? I mean to be there when history is made. Alright. They're excited for it. I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. A veritable meeting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Alright, last house. With an item, nice. A recovery pellet, we need those. I need to buy some of those. I still need it, like, I could have swore I'm supposed to find something that's gonna help me with the fight that's to come, or maybe I'm too early before the demo. Guess we're done. That banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I had best not arrive late. At the banquet. This should all be void.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
Yo, what up, Jimmy? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I'm doing good, Jimmy. Just checking out a new game. I do love me a good RPG from time to time. This is a tactics-style, grid-based, turn-based strategy, which a Digimon game's coming out in July that I'm gonna get my hands on. It's gonna play kind of like this, but with Digimon, so I'm excited for that.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Step away. Get some water. Sounds good. Is this a PC game? It's on the Switch. It may come to the PC at a later time. I know the last game that Square did for the Switch did that. Octopath Traveler made its way to PC like a year later or something like that. So maybe in a year it'll make it to PC. All right. Sounds like hostilities are on the rise right here.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise.
Yeah.
No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me, then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
More green stuff. Oh man, more story. All right, we got to do the story. Okay. We got to see what's going on at the Capitol.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
the hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
What does he mean?
Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother!
He's trying to stay neutral between them. Let's choose a side.
I yield.
Quick spar.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
All right.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Bruh, he's whispering to me.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them.
Indeed.
They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters.
Yo, what up, Luna?
But no more. I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
It is the first step towards true harmony. I welcome it. It will benefit all nations. I say no. That it is possible to understand each nation's motivations, whether this bodes well. Third one's true. I distrust them all. Distrust.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet, you may see more clearly than most.
Like as not, it is a baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry. We may at last share a common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to paint it. My new cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, Those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see!
He sounds like
And I would write
villain.
yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
My goodness.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Oh my goodness, where's the fight at? Alright, this is more story than I thought there was gonna be. Alright. Probably save. I would hate to like lose the fight and have to like skip through all that stuff.
My beloved son, Serenoa will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward.
Yes?
I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simon.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart.
Oh, is it time?
To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The scales of conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Oh?
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Have I played Hades?
Coins.
I have not.
7 of them.
What's that about?
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
To House Wolford!
Hack and slash game about leaving the underworld, ruled by Hades. Leaving the underworld.
And so the stewardship of House Wolford passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolford, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfords set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolford sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
It's good. Play it next. I'll look into it. I don't own a copy of it right now, but I'll look into it. I'll keep my eyes out for it.
So
What's
Lord
up, Soladu?
Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolford, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
Every day's going well, supped.
I dare you to say that again, Thalys.
Uh-oh.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me?
You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister.
Ooh.
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
The intrigue grows deeper into yes.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Hades is fun? That's what Supt was saying. Smithy is now available at the encampment. We haven't had a fight in like an hour. It's been like an hour. What's that magnifying glass? Does that mean there's a fight? Oh yeah, it's the tournament. We should be having the tournament right now. How do I get to the... Here we go. So what is this game about? This game is about... So it plays like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's like a grid-based turn-style game. A turn-based style game. The game is about 3 nations that are trying to usher in a new alliance. And your... the main character is the lord of a house, but not like the lord of any of the 3 capitals. So, you know, I guess we're just gonna make our way through the story like that. We can make decisions in the game, like, I've been able to choose some dialogue options that, you know, I let, you know, anyone in the chat that wants to make a choice, make that choice. And then there's going to be choices on the scales they showed a moment ago where, my guess is, like, do you want to go save this person or that person? Would you, you know, this or that? And it'll determine who will fight for you, who will stand by you. You know, it's kind of like the scales of morality, you know, of your morality. So seems like an interesting concept. It's by Square Enix, and I've always liked that. Right now, I'm looking for a merchant. Okay, that's the blacksmith. Oh, so we can craft things. All right, I just need the merchant, yeah? A portly merchant. Here we go. I really don't want to... Please, I don't want to read that. I just need more healing things! Alright, I have 1,100 money. I can buy resources too? To learn rank 1 weapon of it. For now, I just want to know I have enough healing stuff. Buy 2 more. We're gonna buy like 3 poison recoveries. Buy 3 sleep recoveries. I have no idea if I'll need those. Sounds like choice matter game. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I do like that. I do like when games have different outcomes depending on the choices you make. We'll see how much it matters though. Supposed to be a tournament fight here.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Lord Sereno is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all.
Yes.
A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Music.
But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Music makes me think of like a beach. Like I should be in a beach. We will see, I guess, yeah. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talk. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off you. Alright, this is the youngest son that we're talking to of the king of the nation that we're in. He feels like he's neglected, and there's nothing he can do is gonna matter, right? To uphold himself in the eyes of the public, I don't care for that. No, I do want him to have more confidence. Again, these are the decisions. I don't know how much like these decisions influence the outcome when it comes to the judgment scale, the judgment scales, or scales of judgment, or whatever they're called. So we're gonna want him to believe in himself a little bit more.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Hugh X of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Yo, Emilio, may the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day. I still didn't check out the trailer for Obi-Wan. I seen it last night because I was waiting for the episode of Moon Knight to come out. Me and my girl, and then I was like, oh, the Obi-Wan trailer, you know. And I just like was like, whatever, you know, and I like was waiting for Moon Knight. I didn't even know that was announced last night. I thought that trailer had been out because I'm like, everyone already knew Obi-Wan was coming out. This doesn't seem different. Oh, he joins the team. All right. Rain arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. Oh, I get to ride a bird? Do you watch The Phantom Menace? I mean, I've seen the movie, the old Star Wars movie, The Phantom Menace, but I haven't watched, there's a series that is out. I have not watched that yet. It's coming soon? Which one? Obi-Wan, or I assume Obi-Wan you're talking about. That's what it said. Like coming on the 27th. Gonna start releasing. I'd best greet our guest. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. I'm gonna greet only the people with information above their heads. Because I really want to do a fight. Like, we've had like 2 fights. We've had 1 fight. We've been live for like 2 hours. That's not enough fighting. All right. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I experience true combat for the first time. No, her getting shot on the docks when she got off the boat and dying, that's not first true combat to you? She died. I let her die. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Yeah, hopefully to not let you die. Oh, I get to choose something. It may be a tourney, but defeat would bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks. We will offer our opponents no quarters. Handle yourselves admirably when the bandits attack. I expect your magic will be the key to our victory. Now, honor. It's all about honor. If someone asks what's this game about, please remember of this. All right, hold on.
What the fuck is this game about? What is it about? Huh? What is this game about? Are you kidding me?
Ah, yes. Bro, he was lighting him up, man. He started missing his shots, too. The Doc just had bad aim right there. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll remember that now. I see you intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactic. How we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know, else Wolford can be trusted. Doc has so many meme moments. Yeah, he does. Very wise, man. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors will change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Huh? Where is, I do want to talk to the king. Hear your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. Alright. Here's someone to talk to. Talk to me! My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. I see a treasure chest? To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate, although the battles may be bloodless victories. In times of peace, there are precious chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolfort's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. Then it will be noted by all in attendance. I'm gonna go with the second one. Let everyone know that if they step out of line, we're gonna go beat them up. Like that one dude in the beginning where we just surrounded him all four sides and just took turns beating him down. The archer that couldn't move and couldn't fight. That's the one. Very good, my lord. Although the weapons will be blunted, there will be victors and vanquished all the same. The attendees will be curious to see a new lord's talent. Does he possess the ferocity of his forebears? The answer to that question shall be determined soon, and shall ring far into the future. 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 Alright. Camera angle. I really... Oh my god, the camera. I need to know if there are items somewhere. I can't see anything. Why are there so many cats in this game? What in the world? There's like another cat here. Alright, we got some money by a tree. Someone was saving that money. Alright. Oh, I want the camera to turn the other way. Oh, alright. Alright. Okay, this camera angle is very easy to deal with. I don't think I've seen any other items. I feel like I keep seeing an item, but I think it's just like butterflies. Like shining. Chance to prove prowess? Not anymore. Yeah, I know. I played the demo, so I kind of know what's happening. I know the future for a little bit. This is all new to me, though. So, alright. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. No other exclamation points anywhere. Why? Who's this beauty by the lake? Oh my god, she's a dancer. What in the world? I understand your medals shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Oh my gosh, is dancer going to be a class in this game? You can't have a Square Enix RPG without the dancer class. Alright, we're done with the exploration. The tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Now, I could have talked to everyone there, which, you know, I kind of wanted to, but again, like, we've had one fight, and it's been 2.5 hours of stream. We want more battles. Here we go. More battles. Recommended level 3. I'm only level 2. Oh, no. Oh, man. Hey, here we go. We got new people on the team too. We got a bird person, and an assassin.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawn Spear.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots.
Hurrah!
Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat!
Alright, so we're fighting the big egghead guy. Benedict's aptitude in battle. Oh, we've already read that. He buffs people. He's a support unit. Alright, preparing for battle. Place units. Survey the thing and even return to the encampment. Okay, cool. Decimate enemy forces. Defeat conditions. Lose all allied forces. Weather clear. Wind breezy. I think the weather like plays a part. Like, so if it's raining, I think like if I have lightning magic, it's gonna do something. I think weather actually plays a part in the game, which is always a nice touch to these games. It looks like all my units are placed. It's just you can change the initial placement of your people. Select who you wish to move. Right. Yeah, I need to see. Oh, this is a very small battlefield, so it's just straight up do or die. All right. We got our caster, we got our healer, or our healer and our caster. Okay. Benedict. Wait. Aren't you the support dude? What are you doing at the front line? What in the world? You should be, yeah, be somewhere at the back, my guy. Get out of here. I shouldn't have to do anything special. Alright, there we go. Battle begin. Hurrah! Hurrah! This should be easy. I did put this on hard difficulty. It was the hardest option available, so... The battle begins.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation.
For honor and glory!
Oh, they're gonna go first? He didn't move very far. Alright, our spy. What? End turn. How do I go invisible? I am sad.
Charge!
I want them to come at me. Like, what? Weaknesses and resistance. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over the enemies that are susceptible to it, and resistant of those are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy weaknesses. Okay. Right now, I want them to make the first move, so.
Shall we begin?
There you go. Yeah, come on. We're like moving like
This battle is ours.
just a few spaces. Oh, out of attack range. A blinding arrow. Alright, let's blind this guy.
Darkness engulfs you.
Nice. Status changes are denoted with an icon and a turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the turn counter when the afflicted unit's turn arrives. Ow! I hit myself with the microphone. There are a variety of status changes: poison, paralysis, silent sleep, immobility, blindness, fury. Oh, tempt. Instant death. Well, that seems like the most notable one. Should be at the top of the list. Auto revive, regen, invincible, take cover. Right? Fire counter deals fire damage to an adjacent enemy using a physical attack. Ice counter deals ice damage to an attacking enemy. Oh, ice counter just seems like it covers everything. Act again, stop, protect, guarantee critical absorption, delayed damage. Man, that's a lot. All right.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I'm gonna move by the bird so they can't get attacked from too many different angles. Oh, I set up a double attack for them.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
All right, let's buff the horse, man.
Come at me.
All right, we're gonna bring the shield guy up here. Sprint. Raise your movement by 1 for 3 turns. Provoke. Stands to infuriate enemies within range for 2 turns. Deal physical damage to a single. We're just gonna hit this guy. I don't think we need to do much else. Throwing knife.
Nice try.
Wow. Point blank missed. Oh crap! I forgot they can do pincer
I
attack.
destroy you.
It doesn't look like they have too much range on their team, so I should be able to do this. We're gonna go ahead and heal.
Allow me.
I owe you.
The enemy's set up for a good, yeah, there we go,
fight
like a
for
good
peace.
magic attack, yeah.
With the powers in me. Time to work.
You're wide open.
And then the assassin gets to attack twice in a row if they choose to attack, so
Have another.
pretty nice touch. Certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment sundry. Oh, the follow-up attacks. The sundry shop is not available in the early stages of the story. Okay, cool. They'll build that up. Alright, they're blind, so they should miss.
I ain't that
Even though he
slow.
misses, he gets to attack?
I won't lose.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit you with that horse.
Take that. Have another. Shall we begin?
Horse on horse battle. Let's go. Sandstorm.
Damn it.
Oh my god, he does so much damage. I think the horseman's dead. Oh no! Not the horse!
No!
No!
Damn it! I underestimated them. Don't lose heart, Saranoa. Show them that the Wolforts never back down. Defeat is
I
not
really
an
did
option.
not expect to go down like that so quickly.
I'll make this quick.
He's blind. I really shouldn't even mess with him, but...
The hunt is on.
Let's see if I can blind the horse. Oh, 0% chance to blind. Crap.
You'll get
I didn't
no
see that
mercy
part.
from us.
Resist him. Oh my goodness.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Next. He's next after 2 turns. We'll buff. We'll buff the shield, man. Lol, W, don't laugh.
That'll do.
It ain't easy being the leader. Alright, attacking my assassin, missed. And then missed, because you're blind. Oh my god, the dude I buffed is gonna die.
How shall I destroy you?
Okay, he's... Oh my god. He's getting closer.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Like, I want to taunt them all, but he's just gonna die when I do that. Who's almost dead? Okay, wait. If I move... If I move like this... Okay.
Shall we begin?
Heal him.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
I fight for peace.
Alright. She can take out one of those two. There we go. Oh, he turned into a bag of money. That's what I'm talking about. I want to get the stuff, but I mean, I don't want to die trying to do it either. We're gonna jump over here and hit this person.
Allow me.
Hit him again.
Allow me.
You are not worthy of my time.
Oh boy. Oh man, a critical.
Impossible.
Uh-oh.
This was destined to occur.
Oh god. Main character's dead. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, that horse. The horse dude's too strong. Ah, yeah. There goes my magic. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh my gosh. They are setting up so many good plays. What did I do with the spear though? I mean, I guess I should just try to blind as many people as possible.
I shall try my level best.
We'll get a pincer attack.
You're wide open. How shall I destroy you?
One person. No! Oh god. Okay, they didn't fall asleep. You have damage for ants.
I owe you.
Yeah, this is not good.
Come at me.
He's close to being dead. I don't even know who to attack right now. I guess I should just provoke those three. Wow, I got 1 out of 3. Right.
Your orders?
Alright, we can take this person out.
Victory is within reach. This is the end.
What is this? A center for ants. Oh no. I learned how to poison people, alright?
Your lifeblood will paint my soul.
Oh my god, my physical defense. Blind. He's blind and he hit him?
I see your every opening.
And then he gets him. Oh my god, no. Can I blind the other dude? %36% chance. Alright, not good enough. Alright, let's blind him. He has more health.
From this range.
But we're gonna try and take out the
This battle is won.
the other person. That guy.
I shall try my level best. Your defense is just as I planned. Tomorrow is a new day.
Learned bulwark. Okay.
Shall we begin?
I mean, this is bad. My healer's just kind of like out here doing things. I know where to send my healer. Guess I should heal someone and then like retreat to the back wall.
I needed that.
It's just like an ESBR, hit the weakest enemy first.
With clear eyes, I move
Yeah. My mistake was the bird when I tried to blind the guy on the horse. I didn't sit there long enough to see if it would affect him. And I should have just blinded, you know, just kept putting blind on as many enemies as possible and then just like gang up on one. They're both ready to die. I'm gonna hit him.
I struck true.
Deal physical damage to a single enemy and have a chance to poison them for turns.
You won't escape. Victory is within reach.
All right. There's like a small chance we survive. All right, blind, perfect. I can let him bleed out probably. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh, good gracious. Level 4, level 3. Okay, I don't even know which one to like start hitting. I still can't blind, like... I should probably hit him first. He has a chance to be blind.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Oh, I got him. Nice. I should make it harder for them to, like, attack me. He's blind. He missed. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, alright. What? No, I wanna move. I don't want items. Alright, we're gonna hit this one in the back. We're gonna take this one out.
Be gone with you!
Alright, we're gonna face this way. Blind. Miss. He didn't miss. And I'm asleep! Oh no!
Your orders?
Can I poison him too? 40% chance? Let's see if it happens.
Suffer.
It did. Alright, he's gonna pincer attack. Yes? No. Oh my gosh. If I'm asleep, is it a critical automatically? I don't even know.
My pride is my shield.
I still gotta kill that guy. I guess they'll be next.
Your orders?
Try and poison them.
This'll hurt.
The game has a delay in sound, or is it just me? Yes, you are asleep. It's 100% crit. There is a delay in sound. I have the sound for me to hear the own game sound because I only have 2 monitors with my monitors don't have speakers. I have to have the sound come out and play through OBS, and I have to hear it through OBS as well. So there's gonna be a small delay in sound. I don't know if I can fix that. The game sound is delayed with the actions. It's probably... Here, let me do this. Let me know if the delay goes away. Let me change that. I mean, there should be a delay between my voice and the game. That's 100%, you know, so... But if there's a delay with the game sound, let me know. If there's a delay now with the game sound, let me know. We got him poisoned. Let me go ahead and stab him in the back.
Strike.
Wow, sleep seems like it's going to be really powerful then. Alright, he's still poisoned and blind.
Not a chance.
This.
You are not
Nice.
worthy of my time.
Alright.
This battle is ours.
Okay. Alright, we should probably just heal. If they're gonna target them, we should just keep them on the heal. It's a second delay, but it's fine. Is it still there? Oh my god, they hit.
Sound strike. Ha! Sound strike.
They're not dead.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
Time to take flight.
From this range.
The soldier should die when it comes to his turn. Alright, we were able to blind them.
I'll take this.
Oh, nice.
Take this.
So I can.
Appreciate it.
Nice. I thought I could only attack
For
twice.
life.
Sleep. Shall we begin?
Oh my god, he's blind and still hitting all these.
Ends here.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, so close to being dead.
Together, this battle is won.
We must tread carefully.
Wait, if I do this, use a large recovery
I'll
pellet.
take this.
And I can get an attack in.
This'll hurt. Victory is within reach.
Didn't get the poison though.
Too obvious.
Alright.
Shall we begin?
Oh,
This
crap.
was destined to occur.
Orders?
Sound strike.
Okay, so apparently the greatest units on the team are gonna be my assassin
Suffer.
and my bird archer.
Victory is within reach. It isn't over yet. Now!
Gotta make sure I can't be
Shall
like
we
backstep.
begin? Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
Too obvious.
Okay. I think they
I will
die
end
on their
this.
next turn due to poison, so I can start hitting this person. 45% chance to poison. 40. Oh, this one can be poisoned.
This'll hurt.
We just can't blind them.
Sound strike.
You won't escape.
Brute.
Sound strike.
There we go.
Won't give in.
Again, I'm just gonna try and
Now!
deny this guy like back attacks as often as possible. The horse. Okay, he died.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further. Exham, I will leave you to fight for the glory of Hyzant.
I will end this.
Sound strike. Sound strike. It isn't over yet.
I'm running out of healing pellets. This dude hits too hard.
Time to work.
I don't think poison stacks, so it's just...
Sound strike.
I'm afraid to take more than one hit.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, 0 chance to blind. Okay.
We win. Sound strike.
What dirty tricks. This was destined to occur.
We must tread carefully.
You won't escape.
You brute!
A sound strike.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
I didn't poison him. That's really scary. All right, we're down to our last healing item. I'm gonna turn my back
This battle is
this
ours.
way. That'll. Oh, nice. I can get over. I can get to up here. I can't hit him from over there though. Hit from here. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna hit, I may as well just move here. That way we get the combo attack.
You're open. A sound strike.
How annoying. Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
Wow, he didn't go for a back attack. That's so odd. Oh, but he got close enough to where we can't, 10 points of damage. Okay, this should be the final blow.
Sound strike.
Or, not this character. The next character should be the final blow.
Time to take flight. Goodbye.
Alright, here we go.
We
Oh
win.
my god. Oh my god, he
Sound
dodged!
strike.
How annoying.
He's still alive! Oh, no!
The hunt is on.
No! What is that clutch dodge? He's got 1 HP. I cannot, like, please don't miss. Please don't miss.
I will fight to my
good
last
lord.
breath.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies.
Skill issue. Oh, Lord. He dodged. He dodges more than my UI Goku. All right. Well, hey, we won. All right. If this was Fire Emblem with permadeath on, I would have only 1 unit to fight with anymore. What do we get? An HP ring? Okay. And then just recovery items that I desperately need more of. Interesting combat. My characters kept getting caught in like pincer attacks a lot.
they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House
Those other 4
Wolford.
just gonna lay on the ground.
Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
You haven't picked the game up? You got caught up in another one.
My hand.
What game did you get caught up in?
I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolford.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh, you're not actually playing this? What do you mean?
Where am I?
You're awake.
Trails of the
And none
Black
the worse for
Miracle?
wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
Project Triangle Strategy. No, don't. The day I heard the name of the game, I was just like, Triangle Strategy. Like, what name? It's like they ran out of ideas. And then that was officially their name, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, all right. Did we not save? Save it. Saving the game, thank you. Kuro no Kaseki? Oh, okay,
and
okay.
his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
You're not wrong. Like they definitely could have did a little bit better on the name. This was definitely you know what? I'll give them a pass because it's Square Enix and they haven't done me wrong just yet.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
Yo, appreciate it, Yoshi. Thank you, thank you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Sold off half their companies. I'm pretty sure it was Sony that sold off NFTs, not
Frederica.
Square.
May we never meet again.
Or, sorry, Sony sold off
Thank you for such a
brands and
productive
companies,
use of our
not Square.
valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display.
It was
for
Square,
all to
really?
see.
Okay. I must have misread that. I thought it was Sony that decided some of that.
Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Jesus.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do.
Anyone want to buy my
Work more
screenshots of these
important than
cool
any he could hope to be trusted with.
JPGs on Google?
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in
Tomb Raider and
attendance.
Deus Ex. I thought Sony made that decision. I am surprised they sold Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was doing so. I thought Tomb Raider was doing very well. I was like, man, Tomb Raider's a good game. You know, the reboot was, welcomed. I enjoyed it. Deus Ex, that game was hit or miss for me. I enjoyed it, the ones I played. At the same time, I didn't, I wasn't like, oh, okay. They sold Deus Ex, cool. Or I wasn't like up in arms about it. Probably sold Triangle Strategy 2, to be honest. It's a good thing it's already came out. Yeah, NFTs are just...
I am glad to hear you say so,
dumb,
General
man.
Flora.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
Kryptonite. Good lord.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Video game currency able to be used IRL.
Lord
Oh boy.
I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
Reread Lawnmower Man?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
I can't wait for that
Lord
to come out.
Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Telior not given this honor?
Lawnmower
Last
Man. Doesn't he? I think he means
3 high houses,
chainsaw.
not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to lead this decision
The Stephen
in
King
your
book?
hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
Wait. Like didn't they come out with an old Lawnmower Man movie? Is that the same? Yeah, and like then that's Stephen King? I never knew. Yeah, that's news to me.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Prepare
Lord
for the
Falks.
future. Oh no.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment.
I didn't even know it was a
He's
book.
waiting to see which I
Yeah, I
choose
mean,
and
since
for what
Stephen King,
reason.
it makes sense.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Consult the scale of convictions. We're finally going to use those. Like one of the key mechanics of this game, finally. Tavern is now available at the encampment. Sundry shop is now available at the encampment. But we're now no longer in like the early parts of the game. You've read a ton of Stephen King's too? Dude goes from mowing lawns to becoming Cyber Christ. Yeah, no, that I've seen the movie like a long time ago. That stuff was so crazy. And Goosebumps. Oh no. Alright, what else do we got here? Nothing else? Alright, the scales of conviction. Well, we need to go to the encampment. I gotta buy more healing items since I had to clutch up with two units. One person that could just like heal a bunch of times. Yo! Appreciate the 15-month sub. Thank you so much. What is that, Dr. Peachrich? Or Pritch? Dr. Pritch. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Not too much. Just playing some Triangle Strategy, the greatest game title ever. And just chilling. I was gonna do this, or I was gonna do Dead by Daylight today, and I really wanted to play this game, so I used that as my excuse for buying it. Are you the Sundry Keeper? Mock battles. We can get rewards? Oh man. I mean, that's kind of cool. Where's the Sundry Shop? You the Sundry Shop? Exchange kudos for items and promote my app. Promote them? Oh, class promotion? Now that's pretty cool. Ew, DVD gross? What do you mean? There I go, got it correct. Nice, nice. It would be better if it were Triangle Strategy, Secrets of the Three-Way. Giggity. Oh, that sounds so adult and so much better. Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, elite. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. The one thing the one thing about Octopath Traveler was I didn't feel like there was enough diversity in like the classes, and you know, when you could change and things like that, and then the skills that came with it. I thought it was a little lackluster for a Square game, in my opinion. The story was phenomenal. Like, I loved the game though. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats, maximum TP, and unlock new acquired abilities. Rating units class will change their appearance in battle. Promotion condition. Okay. Okay. Alright. So what are the trade posts? Let me see the trade post. Trade post operates on kudos. Quiet. What? Quietesis? Are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from abilities in 3 key ways. They do not consume a turn. They consume UP, not TP. Right? Each quietus may only be used once per battle. Alright. Active skills. Got it. Medals are used to promote a unit's class. They come in limited quantities, and new medals will be added as the story progresses. Okay. So I guess I don't need to buy any of this stuff anytime. Wait, what is this? It contains tactical information related to cavalry units and hawk riders. Probably things to help me. Ooh, an ally's turn to directly after your own. That seems actually really good. Recover an ally's HP by 50%, heal their status, and restore their lowered stats to normal. Pretty good. Grant the currently acting unit a guaranteed critical hit from the face side. That sounds really good too. Yo, what up, Tez? You always wondered why the book was different than the movie. Apparently the movie isn't at all based on the book. And King actually sued to have himself removed from the credits. From Lawnmower Man? Oh my. One scene in the movie that kind of sort of resembles the end of the book. Very base. Can dominating this be like... Alright. Now that I got my items restored, how do I get out of here? This button. Alright, let's go do the Scales of Judgment. We're down to like the last 30 minutes of my block. I like this game. I'm enjoying the story. Is it, you know, the most impressive game there ever was? No. But from time to time I do grab one. If you do like grid-based style games, I'll tell you a game that is I'm excited for that is coming out in the future, and that's Digimon. I forgot the rest of the name. Wow. Yes. What a fan I am. What the hell is it called? It's been in development for like 27 years. Something like that. I'm gonna sit here and think about it for a minute. I gotta look it up. Digimon Survive. Man, I can't believe I forgot the name. It's like 2 months away. It's coming out in July. That'll be the greatest tactics game there ever was. Especially with a title like Survive.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Old school grid, I'd recommend Front Mission. Front Mission was good. I did enjoy that. Wait, we just carry the scales around with us wherever we go? Last off-topic thing, if you're into reading, see if your public library has a free audiobook perk. That's how my wife and I listen to audiobooks usually. Public library has a huge selection of free audiobooks. Yeah, I do enjoy reading. I enjoy listening to audiobooks, especially. One of my favorite series that I read, I almost bought all the hardcover books, and then I just, every once in a while, I would find like a downloadable file, and now I just look them up on YouTube when I want to listen to them. Was the Sword of Truth series. I read that long ago when I was young, and I really enjoyed that series. It was very good. That series actually made me like reading way more than I thought I ever would. Was that series right there.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why.
Here comes the
State your
decision
case
making.
before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine.
This is not a democracy. I am the Lord. You will go where I say.
Such is the way of House Wolford.
This is a scam.
As Lord,
They're all gonna vote against
I
me.
shall bear the weight of consequence for the scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
My wife, I think, read the first 6 or something. She keeps them in her classroom now. Oh, the first 6 of the Sword of Truth series? Yeah, it's good. One of them, like, I lost a little interest in one of them. It might have actually been 6. It was somewhere in between, because it's like a 12-book series. It was really, like I said, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was like the beginning started off different, and I won't say anything for those that haven't read it, but I would recommend the Sword of Truth series to anyone that wants to read. And the audiobooks, they got good voicing for the audiobooks that I find on YouTube, just like Googling. Or just searching on YouTube. It's really good.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going too. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolfort will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings. How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
But yeah, last thing on the book. Yeah, fantasy. Fantasy is my genre of books. I do like fantasies. A lot. There are some good, like, thriller horrors out there that I could get behind too.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
Wait, what are we... I don't even know what we're voting on. This is gonna be a horrible vote on my part. Okay, we get to walk around. Aspfrost or Hyzant? Would that we had time to visit both. Okay, I have to choose where I want to go. Do I want to go to the snow? I kind of want to... Or do I want to go to the sand? Right? I kind of want to go to the snow, you know? But we'll see. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all who vote. I believe I can influence the voters with what I say. Or I could leave it up to random. We can also, you know, this is where, you know, chat 59, where you guys can, you know, have me make the decisions here. I don't mind where the story goes, because I could always play a second playthrough, you know, in my spare time, right? If I want to, you know, experience the other parts of the game. Anakin Skywalker says, snow is the way to go. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decisions of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds, right? And that's if I really want to go one way or the other, right? Whether or not your attempt succeeds will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Sarah Noah's convictions will affect the chances of success. Persuasion tactics. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. Oh boy! Sith are not to be trusted. All hail Anakin. Let's... No, yep. Oh. Alright. Let's go down here first. We're looking for items. No item? Okay. Let me go down. I'm curious what will happen if the vote reaches, like, if it's a tie, because I can't vote, so I can't break the tie. Or if it's a tie, do I just straight up choose and I really do break the tie? Alright, there's nothing up there apparently. You don't even know what this game is? Generic JRPG.
Lord Serenoa.
Aspfrost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all of Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. Oh, begin persuasion. I have great interest in seeing how Aspharos soldiers train. I wish to visit the holy state of Hyzant. Oh, this is where I would try to persuade them. On RPG. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Well, I gathered that much. Yeah, it's just Triangle Strategy, Square Enix, JRPG. This is like, this part is supposed to be like the like one of the big mechanics of the game where your decisions are made by the votes cast. But again, like, you could just persuade people, like, you know, you kinda, you know, you gotta play the political game, I guess, or the friendship game. So you kind of have a choice, but at the same time, you know, or it seems like the choice is comes down to the voting, but you can ultimately persuade people, right? So it could end up something different. This is Ladders and Rail Simulator, where you climb in gutters and ride into caves to find money.
Lord
There we
Sarah.
go. I like that better. What game is this? What is this? What even is this game? I should have just yelled like Doc did. I should have remembered. I don't even know what game this is. Aspharos or Hyzant? It makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Anna. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. Okay. Oh, these are the people that are voting, right? I shouldn't wait.
Lord Sarah.
Was voting? I want to see the pictures to the left. There's 6 of us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I counted 7. 1, 2. Oh, the assassin doesn't count? Or does she? That's the 2 girls from the boat with the glasses guy. That's the muscle man, that's the horseman, and this is... Oh, this person doesn't vote. This person votes. This person doesn't have a vote, though. Oh, they're undecided. Oh, I didn't even see them at the bottom. You don't matter. You're undecided. All right, you're like so obscure down there at the bottom. I'm like, who is this? What are they doing here? Gotcha, kinda. So the game is, there's 3 nations trying to come to a new age of peace. And like all good plots, that's gonna go to shit. Like that's the game, Tez. That's what's about to go down. Prince Franny and Minister Patriot are waiting to see off our esteemed guests. And our role in the game, we're a lord of a domain. We're not like the lord of any of the nations, right? So we're just a lord of the domain. So how the game plays out, like what we do, the areas we go to, will be determined by, you know, the voting system. You can also watch me get my ass kicked in battle, because I lost everybody but one person who was actually pretty good. It's called a landed lord. Hey man, lord of the domain. I had to look up that word to see how it was pronounced. They said to ask them if you have any questions on the matter. Aha, you, talk to me. King Regna expects great things of you, Lord Cyranoa. If there is anything I could do to be of service, simply say the word. Nope, landed lord. Man, look here. Right? Dempsey is how they spell it. Lord who holds land. I should like to learn more about the Holy State. I know they lay claim to the source, and thus all Norzelia salt. I should like to know more about Frederica's home. I hear the Grand Duchy of Aspharos is known for its feast on freedom. I should like to hear more about our home of Glenbrook. Are there any problems I should be aware of? Not up for debate? That's what I'm saying. Not up for debate. We'll hear more about the snow. My convictions have strengthened. I would have thought you an expert on the subject, considering your bride-to-be hails from that very land, but allow me to tell you what I know. Aesfrost is nestled within the snowy mountains to the north and is famed for its abundance of iron and expertise in smithing. Their elite soldiers, known as the Black Irons, managed to make quite the name for themselves during the Salt Iron War. Black Irons, alright? The nation is led by the Archduke Gustolfo. Oh, Gustolfo, I can't. Gustadolfo. Lady Frederica's older brother, and though he holds most of Aesfrost's political power, he encourages the people to act freely and promotes individuals on the basis of ability rather than blood or social status. Go aggressive, you can back it up. I mean, they just called me the Lord of my domain in the game. Like, that's all they say. So, like, landed lord, like, they don't use the term, so I'm not worried about, you know, the specifics of it. It can be landed lord, that's fine, but I will just be the Lord of my domain. Lord of Wolfort is what they call me in this game, alright? Since my dad decided to get sick and retire. I see. That sounds wonderful. Perhaps it does now, but we mustn't forget that they were the very ones who caused the war of 30 years past. They are an ambitious people living in a cold and harsh nation, which makes me think that hunger of theirs is still alive and well. Pray forgive me, I forget myself sometimes. I hope my foolish ramblings have not clouded your judgment. The decision is yours to make, Lord Serenoa, and I am sure you will choose most wisely. Not mine to make, that's the thing. Okay, so I have to decide, I have to let the undecided person decide where they want to go. Or it's going to be random where they're going to go. Interesting, interesting. So there is never a tie. Lord Wolfort, I know your position as head of your house comes with many responsibility. In-game description is fine. But being party... Yeah, I remember we talked about this before, about Landed Lord. But being party to Roland's fancies is not one of them. I hope you understand that. Oh, is this Big Brother Franny? Shut up, Franny. Roland is doing what he can for the kingdom in his own way. As his older brother, I'm sure you can see that. Roland may be a prince, but he is also like a brother to me. I swear to do all I can in the service of the crown. I appreciate your concern, Prince Franny, and hope that you and I can be friends as well, just like our fathers before. Yeah, you can see that he's doing good. Jump. Thoughts like that are precisely why he is still so immature. I wish the solution were so simple, but neither the king nor kingdom is perfect. Even so, why would he choose a path that leads to his own suffering? It seems I misjudged you, Prince Franny. You worry a lot more for Roland than I had thought. Worry? There is no cure for foolishness, so why would I waste my worries on him? Yeah, whatever, nerd. Just a big sucker. Alright, nothing else down there? Oh wait, I see a ladder. Do I see items? Hello, any sparklies? I haven't seen like treasure chests either. Nothing's glowing. Okay. I assume that's everything. So what do we think? Do we want to go to Aesfrost, Frost, or Hyzant? Do we want to know about the nation that started the war 30 years ago and to kind of see if they're plotting anything, you know, enemies close, keep our friends close, enemies closer, or do we want to go to the sand where they control the salt and see, you know, maybe we'll see if they want to come up off the salt tax or something, or just, you know, see something new that we're not that familiar with. Also going to Aesfrost, we're gonna put our bride-to-be back in her hometown, which she's not liked there. Could be hilarious dialogue. So, what are we thinking? Anyone have any thoughts? Pros and cons. I mean, right now, I don't think there's much pros or cons. Explore the salt gods. Alright, I like that. Go with enemies. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Alright, see, like, pros and cons, Ted, like that. This is what you get. This is what I get for asking. I don't even know, like, did the king want me to go to one specific one over the other? I had no idea, or did I have to choose which one I wanted to go to? I'm not even sure. I missed that part, so. Salt is a good. That can be traded. Right. Now, Aspfrost, the land of snow, is a mining nation, and they control the iron. Right? We control the waterway, so to speak, or we're just, like, near the abundance of water. Is our nation, and then the salt controls... The sand controls the salt, right? So that's, like, the three... You know. So, we got 2 salt and 1 enemy. No one else. Because it looks like we're going salt if that's the case. Sorry, Nate. We gotta go salt. Alright, let me...
Serenoa.
What do you need now in your land? Nothing. There, as far as I know... I don't need to go barter with anyone. Like, I'm not going there to barter for our land. I don't think that, like... I don't think that type of, mechanic is part of the game at this moment, so... I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter. We're going to sand. They say Aizant is the nation of salt and sand. Do you have a reason to go there? Oh, there's something locked. What the hell? Here, everyone is treated as equals. I would like to see the truth of that claim. I can scarce imagine so much land. I would like to see it with my own eyes. Equal for all. Can there really be such a place? If so, I would like to walk the streets and speak to its people. Thank you for sharing, my lord. I see now why you wish to visit Aizant. Oh yeah, still undecided. Alright. So I need to convince people to go to the sand. Yo! Sand time. Your land first, then your kingdom, then outward. Doubtless Aspfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? And that's what I was going with, but you know, Chad has spoken for the sand. We will go to the sand! What reasons have you for wanting to visit them? What's the third option is locked? Why? I just have a feeling. The salt from the source has made them prosperous. I would be interested in seeing how that wealth manifests itself. I just have a feeling.
I suppose.
Ah, yes, the source. One can only wonder how it differs from any other body of water. Now that you mention it, I would very much like to see such a sight with my own eyes. I wonder what everyone else thinks. You've given me much to consider, friend. Now he's undecided. Alright, there we go. Can't very well say Aizant holds much appeal to me. Sorcery and Exharm are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Aspfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. Time to be persuaded, my friend. Ah, you want to go to Aizant, do ye? Care telling me why, my lord? The sand and sun must make people of a different sort than here. It would be interesting to meet them. Alright, what a... Like, the first option is always like, I don't know, man, we should just go. Like, that's... that's my argument. I've long wanted to visit the source. It is the cornerstone of all life in Norzelia, after all.
Aye, but...
I understand your curiosity, my lord, but your union with Frederica marks an important turning point. You'll have other chances to visit the source, and make no mistake. Right now, you should set your eyes on making your lady love happy. She wants to go to Aizant too, chump. Like, what in the world? Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the matter, my lord. He appears indifferent to my pleas. Can I try it again? I can't. Okay. And then
Serenoa.
Yeah. However, that is only hearsay. Oh yeah, that's right. I talked to her earlier. Aizant has its charms as well, I'm sure. What about What about it appeals to you? I would like to visit the source. There's nothing else like it in the world. I wish to see how their touted equality works in practice. For now, it is only words to me. Indeed, to hear from the Hyzantian, their society seems like a paradise. I find it difficult to imagine. I can scarce imagine a way of life not dictated by nobility and birth. Without such a life, I would never have found myself in Prince Roland's service. I would never have found this pride. Thank you, my lord. I suppose there may be some merit in visiting Hyzant. Alright, I guess we're good to go. Nothing else we need to say. And persuasion and commence voting. Let the voting begin! Dun, dun,
It is
dun,
time to
dun.
cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost or the holy state of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
Ah, if that is your wish, then so be it. Hyzant is just as good as Astaroth. Alright, so he's with me. I think he's already with Hyzant. She was with Hyzant in the beginning. She was also with Hyzant, so it's the... She was going wherever I was going. Where my lord goes, I will follow. So I literally break all tiebreakers. Easy.
I changed my mind.
Hyzant has his charms, I admit. Charms, I mean to see for myself. Alright. So what'd this dude vote on? The one
Forgive
dude?
me, lad.
I've been wanting to visit Astaroth for a while. He voted Astaroth.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
I love how dramatic it is. Oh, Hyzant!
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzant.
Hey!
We have decided. We set sail for the holy state of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
What should I get? What should you get for dinner? It's time. 5-9 chat had a vote. What should Ghostly Nate eat for dinner? Tell me, what do you hate the most? Spicy foods? Ooh. Seafood? Mayonnaise and bread? That's a delicacy. I don't know. When people ask me what they should have, I literally despise mayonnaise and sour cream. I am not picky at all. That's hilarious, dude. I remember when I had to eat like mayonnaise and bread was dinner some nights in my childhood, like straight up, boom. Like it's like, what are we gonna eat? There's nothing to eat. Mayonnaise and bread. All right, or just plain bread. For those that don't like me. Wings. Is mayonnaise an instrument? When in doubt, I always say just get some wings. Right? If you're not gonna cook something at the house, get some wings. If you're gonna cook something at home, can't do wings because I've had chicken for the past couple of days. Okay, so chicken's off the menu. Are you ordering out or are you cooking? You had pork chops with chorizo and onion sauce with pasta. Ooh, pizza? No, it is an amazing condiment. Right, Tez. Steak fajitas come to mind. If you're ordering out, if you're making something at home, steak fajitas are actually still something relatively simple to make, so. Tacos it is. Tacos close enough, yeah. No one said tacos, he's like tacos. I'm like, fajitas, he's like tacos. You really didn't want us to help you. His dinner got you thinking about tacos? Really? Pork chops with chorizo and onion sauce. And onions sauce with pasta. What about that? That's tacos. The chorizo? Oh my lord. Jesus. Must have been that chorizo, man. I can't.
Lord
Yes.
Serenoa,
Eggs,
we are honored that you would
potatoes,
choose to grace
and chorizo,
our nation with your
breakfast
presence.
burrito. Bad.
That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook. I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Huh?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners.
Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
I hope I did my
course, my
Dokkan
lady.
daily stuff today. I think I did.
Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a
I'm
pleasant
about to miss like login if I didn't. Or I already missed login. Oh well.
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Well, that's why you want to go see the sand? Boy, I didn't even know. Should have went to the snow. See how she suffered at her hometown. Wow, it's 6:57 already? Alright. It looks like we're probably going to end it right there. How can you miss Dokkan login days? Well, I logged in. What I meant to say was, like my dailies. The other day, I did my daily missions, and I was doing them very slow because I was like playing. I was in the middle of streaming Destiny on my channel, and I just forgot to collect them. And I swear I read in the news that you could collect the previous day's missions if you've completed them the next day without it taking over the next day. And I was like, I'm like, I swear they did that. But I guess I was wrong because when I went there, they weren't there. And I know I didn't collect those, you know, that one stone for the daily missions. The one stone I was missing. And I was just like, oh well, you know. But I logged in, like, you know, I still have like the 200 and something login days. Been logging in for almost a year now. No misses. Cause you grind links all day like a normal Dokkan player. I do. I do. I actually 200 stamina. It's time to go grind those links. My STR second form Cell isn't gonna link level himself, and he sucks without him. I'll tell you that right now. He is not the greatest. I need that AGL Cell. I can't wait for that dude to come back so I can get him because I really like the Android/Cell Saga. Category is my favorite category in Dokkan, at least. F in Dragon Ball, get used to it in 5.9, man. That was like one of the pillars of the community is Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball accessories, man. We got Dragon Balls and Dragon Balls accessories. Whoa. Dragon Ball weebs. Okay, so we got 2 people in the chat that hate Dragon Ball. Nate and Tez. Wait, Super Mario Party. What was the new Mario Party that came out? I can look at that real quick before. Oh, and I meant the going live section is what I meant to say, Tez. Not the announcements. Dragging these balls across your face. Oh boy. I thought Super Mario Party was the Mario Party. Mario Party. Oh, it's Mario Party Superstars, not Super Mario Party. Okay, that's the one I need. Mario Party Super. I'm gonna have to get that eventually. Watch real anime, man. I was like, we got some haters. I got Bravely Default 2. I played like a few hours of this game. I haven't touched it. Never played the first one. But yeah, I believe that's it for my streaming block. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Super appreciate it. Appreciate the bits. Appreciate the subs. The good one. My answer to sup is Berserk. Berserk is good. With that said, I'm out of here. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Peace out. Stacy should be showing up soon for her Wednesday night stream. I probably won't be back until Wednesday. I may play more of this because I enjoyed it. Or I may do DBD to see if, more people want to watch that. Probably like killer DBD. I don't like doing solo survivor stuff. I kind of got to be in the mood for that game. But other than that, yeah. That's all I got. If you want to catch me when I'm not around on 5/9, you can always find me on my personal Twitch channel. I'm usually there every other day but Tuesday and Wednesdays now that I am part of the 5/9 family. So with that said, yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy, and I will see you all in the chat. See you all throughout the week, and see you soon.